Namaskar to everyone. If you are watching this video, then let me tell you we are going to install Aptana Studio as a plugin in Eclipse Neon. So for that, let's start our work. I'm going to click on dash and type Eclipse. After that, I'm going to start Eclipse. You can see it's loading over here. After that, I can open any workspace that I want. It's going to take a little while to open it. Okay, so here it's loading some of the packages and refactoring it. Okay, I think it should get opened. Okay, it's opened. After it gets opened, it's going to see what are the packages available online from progress report. You can see it, or you can you get an icon over here where my mouse is. So with that thing, going to help menu, going to install new software. After that, I'm going to click add. After that add, I need to paste this link over here. I will show it to you. Where did I get this link? After I just paste it. And Android, not Android, sorry, Aptana Studio. I'm going to type AS instead of Aptana Studio. Fine. Okay, so okay, let me type it Aptana only. Fine, and then click OK. You can see over here it shows me Aptana Studio 3 is available over here. I'm going to click yes for it, and then you can scroll these options also. Show only specific available wherever you like it, target environments, and then but I would like to go with this option. Clicking on this, and then next is going to calculate some of the dependencies. Also it's showing me what are the packages available and what are the versions and what are its ID. Never mind, let's click on next. If you want the details, you can click on over here and find the details of copyrights information and license agreements and everything. You can read the licenses for the same. Fine, it's a huge description showing every license of everything. I'm going to click on finish after I accept the terms of license agreement, and it's going to install software from internet. You can see over here it's downloading com dot something something dot something, and you can see my internet speed also. Sometimes it gets too much good and sometimes it gets too much slow. But anyways, let me tell you what is Aptana Studio while it's getting downloaded. Aptana Studio, just a second. Aptana Studio is, let me tell you from the website itself. Okay, so Aptana Studio. So it's opening. You can see it over from here that Aptana Studio is very powerful open source web development IDE, just got better. Fine. It will help you in various languages such as Python. It may also help you for CSS. It may also help you for PHP. It may also help you for jQuery and other languages for web development. So you can see it's a very good tool for implementing in Linux. You can see their products, you can have your support over here, you can have news or contribute it to the Aptana Studio, whatever you like. Meanwhile, let me see what's the status. Okay, it's getting downloaded. Fine. So with Aptana Studio, how did I got that link? Was just I did it in google.com. You can go for google.com Instead of that, you can also type it from my video itself by pausing it. But if you do not want it, and if you want to search it more, then you can write Aptana Studio Ubuntu plugin, and then it will show you first link, and I'm going to click it over there. Okay, so it will ask you two versions of Linux operating system of 64-bit. That's standalone version and Eclipse plugin version. We have already installed Eclipse, so I'm going to click on Eclipse plugin version, and then just a second. Okay, I'm in the wrong way. Okay, sorry friends, I was just in the wrong way. Let me type Aptana Studio Eclipse Neon and press enter. It will show you success plugin HTML rather than the old version. I'm going to click on open new link, and then you can see over here it shows me the link at download.com. This is the link where which I pasted in install new software. So you can copy this link. It might change from time to time, so I didn't paste it in my description, but you can copy this link and install. Go to help menu as shown over here in Eclipse and install new software. That's it. And then after typing to add this link, it will show you all the things that we actually did it just before some time. After that, you can also install the same thing as a standalone version. It just takes approximately 120 MBs of data to get downloaded from the internet, so not a big deal. I will be coming back after it gets installed. I think it's going to take a while for installing, so just pausing for a moment and then coming back after some time. Hey friends, welcome back. You can see over here it says me you will need to restart the Eclipse for changes to take effect. Would you like to restart it now? So if you get this message, then think of that you have now installed the Aptana Studio for Eclipse, and then I'm going to click it on yes. Okay, so here the entire thing will go in fresh mode and Eclipse will restart. After it gets restarted, you can know a lot of things over in Eclipse. You see it's going to refactor it. I'm also going to teach you on how to install as a standalone option for Aptana Studio. If you do not want to integrate it in Eclipse, then how you can do it for a standalone way. You can see over here it's doing its checking, and we were unable to load Chromium browser. Please check the documentation for possible workaround fixes. Okay, so it might need Google Chrome to be installed in the next video somewhere, and I'll be installing Chromium browser also, so not a big deal. If you have already installed Chromium browser or Google Chrome, it's going to work in a great way. But if you haven't installed it, just wait for another video, or you can Google it for the same, and then you can. Okay, so here's an error. Just ignore this error. It's just launching. The studio has encountered a problem, and internal error has occurred. This internal error has occurred due to I haven't installed Google Chrome. So if we can install it, it will be working fine. So not a big deal. Fine. Let's back. Okay friends, as you can see it over here, it will install and check a lot of things. I'm going to install Google Chrome in the next video, so do not worry about the scene. It's very easy and doesn't have to take a lot of stuffs and a lot of pain to it. It's too easy. For that we will be going forward with some other video, but before that I'm going to install Aptana Studio as a standalone version. So whatever we are doing is now going to install Aptana Studio as a standalone version. So I'm going to type Aptana Studio, download Ubuntu. I'm going to click on this link. First link is the most important link over here. After that it shows me Aptana Studio 3.6. It automatically detected my operating system, that it's Linux 64. But if you haven't done so, and if you have 32-bit of architecture for Linux, you can also click on this link, or you can select on this link. Right now I am having 64-bit, so I'm going to download for the same. And after that I'm going to click it over here. You can see it that it's going to download from GitHub Aptana Studio 3 release, and the version of it is 3.6.1. and after clicking on this link it will just ask you for where to save it, and then after saving it, it's going to download approximately 120 or 118 MBs of data. I already downloaded for you people, so I'm not going to download it once again. Oops, it's just okay, I need to download it once again, I think. Okay, so I'm going to save it, and it says me approximately it will be downloaded in approximately 35 minutes. So going to wait for it to get downloaded and then coming back. Okay friends, as you can see it over here, it's just got downloaded, the first version 3.6.1 and approximately 18 MBs of data. I think I had already downloaded it in some previous days. I didn't knew it. So anyways, let's start it. Aptana Studio. I'm going to click it over here and extract it. I'm going to extract to some other locations over here. After that, clicking on my computer, my OPT drive, and then going to extract it over here. You can see it's getting extracted and the remaining files are being shown. And close as it is extracted. I should have opened it instead. Anyways, going to computer, OPT, and Aptana Studio. You can see it over here. It's done. I'm going to type with less spaces, Aptana Studio. Fine. I already know it's version 3. Also, remember that Aptana Studio will require Java for it to work. So if you haven't done so, or you haven't installed Java, then please visit my previous videos wherein you can install Java and some other packages also we need to install. So let's start and install some of the other packages, as it's a standalone version, so it's going to be a while. Sudo apt-get install libjpeg 62. Fine, and then libwebkit gtk 1.0.0 and git-core. I'm going to paste this line in my description, so do not get worried. It's going to be very easy. Going to type my password and then click on yes. You can see approximately 9 MB of archive files are going to be downloaded, and approximately 43 MB of data additional will be occupied in my hard drive. So it's going to take approximately 3 minutes of time. So going to we cannot wait for 3 minutes, as you can see. I'm going to pause it and come back later on, and let's see what's going to be happening in the next moment. Okay friends, as you can see over here, entire packages are getting got installed. So the next step that we can do is okay, so creating an icon. Creating an icon is very easy. Why create an icon? So that I can search it from dash itself. So let's see. Okay, so creating an icon, going to clear the screen, sudo gedit user share applications, and then going to type Aptana studio Aptana studio dot desktop, and after clicking on this thing, going to copy this from here to here, and going to you can see you can pause it for a moment and then type it, or you can also search on internet on how to create an icon, or you can also, let me show it to you, google.com, type install Aptana studio Ubuntu, and here is the connecting link. You can go to over here, and then you might find this line from here. Copy this thing, desktop entry, and then paste it to somewhere over here, and then you need to see this links if it's working or not. It's not going to work right now because we have already changed this link. I'm going to going inside the Aptana studio folder, pressing Ctrl L for line, Ctrl L, so it's going to show me this type of window bar, and after that I'm going to copy, Ctrl C, or you can right click on it and copy, and then I'm going to execution mode. I'm going to paste this thing over here. The similar way I'm going to paste this over here, and the similar way I'm going to paste this over here. Let's see if anything has been not done. Okay, it's done. Going to close this window. After that, you can log off and log in again, so that the entire dash actually works in a great way. And then you can see it will come over here. Aptana studio is right now. Oh, okay, it's done. It's over here. Let's click on Aptana studio. You can see it's running, and it's looking now in a very fine and in quite good way. So once again, Eclipse launcher has opened, and it's asking me where to store the workspace. I'm going to click it OK, and it's going to create a good workspace. Okay, so you can see it over here. It's Project Explorer, and Aptana Studio is ready for you people. Again, you can see the same environment is from Eclipse itself. The entire environment is from Eclipse itself. It's going to load some of the bundles from my what we call as hard drive, but it doesn't matter. It will be installed in a few minutes, and loading will be done, and it's going to flash back again. It's not hanged, but it's just doing its processes inside, so you can also minimize it until it's done. Meanwhile, in the next video I'm going to create or install Google Chrome for you people, so it's going to be a challenging one. Let's see what's going to be happening. I hope so that you have enjoyed this video in a good way, and let's hope for the best in the next videos also. Thank you all, thank you for watching, and if you have any doubts you can comment me in the same way, and also do subscribe my channel. I'm going to create a lot of videos on how to install a lot of things on Ubuntu operating system, and let's hope for the best. If you have any query that you wanted to install certain things on Ubuntu, you can just mail me. This is my email ID. Let me know. This is my email ID. Fine. Meet you sometimes on my email. Thank you all. Thank you for watching my video.